interpretation of the project was is fitness, health, well-being, community focus, environmental, culture, and training. Those are the words that you heard today. All those are going to be true and active on this particular project. So we would like to answer questions with regards to that. I know there's going to be other questions with regards to setbacks and all those ramifications with regards to the placement of the site. But again, this is going to be a place of well-being, and the environmental part is really what we focused on. We want to make sure that the footprint that we place on this site is very respectful, and it comes across as a building that should be there. It's not a building that's obstructing, or it's a big group that's coming onto the site and just saying, I'm here and I'm demanding the whole situation. So we want it just to be as sensitive as we introduce it into the community. We want to be the same sensitivity we want to introduce into the environment.
I think you covered most of it, but it's the same reason what Cliff was saying is, as you enter the site, we have trees and trees, and we have water on either side. So you're kind of coming into an environmental site rather than a building right up front.
Yeah. And we'll go into some more questions and answers in a moment, but generally we let the land, as in most developments, help dictate what could be there. And we really met a kind of critical yield in terms of its maximum development potential. And we're not trying to ask for anything more. So with this, as you know, it is a rezoning, okay? And I've already had some questions. Well, isn't it residential over there? So the way this all shakes out in the growth management world is the land use is what is called residential B, residential Bravo, residential B. And Res B kind of is the constitution for growth in the county. It's what sets the kind of tone for a long-range plan in the county. The county is actually updating that comprehensive plan right now, okay? But it is residential B land use. The majority of this whole area is residential B. There are some smaller elements of other land uses in the area. Then the zoning, which most of us know zoning. A lot of us don't understand what the comprehensive plan is, but zoning is something that kind of rings a little more true to the everyday common man. Our zoning on our property is what is called open rural, OR, okay, open rural. And then we're asking for a PUD to implement this athletic and health and wellness facility, okay? The code says, and the comprehensive plan says, in residential B land use, that you can do community or neighborhood commercial type uses, okay? But you, in the Northwest sector, you have to implement them through a PUD. That's why we're doing a PUD. So that PUD really kind of bonds that site to that specific use that we're requesting. It's not just a commercial PUD, it's not an institutional PUD, it's nothing else than exactly what you see here in terms of the orientation of the buildings, the parking, the buffering, the screening, okay, the uses, even hours of operation. It's that detailed in a PUD. And so part of the reason for having this meeting today is to kind of suppress some of that misinformation and rumorville that's going on and hear directly from you and any concerns you have, and we can take that. I'm not promising you we have every answer to you tonight, but we will go back, do our homework, go to the